John 11:41. Eran un ton lithon, hode Jesus eren tus ophthalmus ano, kai epen, pater, eucharistosoi, hoti ekousos mu. The Jews who had come with Martha and Mary now have followed Jesus' directions, we read, and then we hear of Jesus' prayer to the Father. We read, so they took away, or they lifted up the stone that was covering Lazarus' tomb. Jesus had asked them to take it away, and now they did. We see this post-positive de. Don't forget that little word de is almost always going to jump second in the clause or sentence, sometimes third, sometimes fourth, occasionally even fifth, but usually second. In English, we pull it out and put that little connecting word first. And Jesus lifted up his eyes, right? Lifted up, it says the eyes, but of course it's his eyes, upwards, and he said, notice this parallel that I think is lost in most English translations. The surrounding people here took up the stone, but Jesus took up his eyes. They lifted up the stone, but he lifted up his eyes, lifted them upwards, and he said, this is his prayer to the Father, he said, Father, that's the vocative form of the word pater, right? Third declension nouns, the vocatives are sometimes a little bit harder to recognize. I thank you because you heard me. Notice that the word eucharisteo, to give thanks, takes a dative object or complement. That's why we have soy there. Don't forget that's from su, soy, se, right? That's the dative form, normally translated to you. I guess we could say give thanks to you, but eucharisteo, to thank, takes a dative object, just like akuo will frequently take a genitive object. That's why mu there is in the genitive. This is ego, mu, moi, me. That's the mu there. So you heard me. Notice that word ekousos has a lengthened initial vowel, has a sigma alpha. That is indeed going to be an aorist. It's an aorist active indicative, second person singular. You heard me. There's the genitive object or genitive complement.